Hey, good evening guys. I just wanted to check in with you. Some of you will have seen the multi-denominational faith meeting from earlier in Bismarck. On the way back, my friend Lindsay took us for a ride to some various locations so that we could start to get together some of the things that are needed for Ocheti Sako in camp at Standing Rock for the winter. So some people have been asking why I'm doing a personal fundraiser, where I stand on that, where my integrity is. So what I wanted to do, as I said when I started this fundraiser, and the link will be up there for you guys to give, what I did at the start of this was said would show you what's happening with the thing, so the questions weren't asked, and so you understood it was going to camp and it wasn't making me rich or whatever else people thought it might be doing. So I'm going to show you the back of this vehicle right now. Some of the things we've got. We're setting up a women's center for when people come in, specifically for the American Indian movement. So we have managed to pick up a really nice heater here that's going to be a propane heater. So if we don't have wood this winter, and if we're not able to get out to get wood, we'll have a way to heat a space. This heats a space, I think, up to 400 square feet. We have a wheelbarrow, which was needed at camp by the people that are making the teepees. If you see in here, we have a whole lot of fence posts so that we can circle off the roads in camp, so when the snow comes people can see where they are and they aren't able to go, and they can stay safe. In here we have some air mattresses for people that are coming in so they don't have to sleep on the ground. There's also a stovepipe. And then there's also another 2 lots of $600 that's been spent on canvas to make teepees. One's going to be 23 feet, the other is going to be 19 feet. The 23-foot one is for the welcome center and also the safe place for the American Indian movement women. So that's going to be going up in the next few days. The people that are making the teepee are over at Rosebud. They already have started to make that. They have the poles. I have a meeting tomorrow to source the poles for the other teepee that's going up for Frank Archibald from security. Ashambal. I got the name wrong. See, this is why I need Lindsay here. And you guys know Lindsay.
Hello.
So Lindsay, can you tell people what other things are needed for camp and why people should donate to this if they can, and what their donations are going to help do?
Right now what we're desperately trying to do is keep people warm. We've been, for some reason, blessed with a very slow onset of winter, and because of that I think people have become a little lackadaisical about getting supplies, so we're trying to fill that need as best that we can. So he showed you the air mattresses. If you're coming out, that's a great thing for you to bring. People want to bring cots sometimes, but the air mattress, the air in it will heat from your body heat during the night and help keep you warm. So it actually works better to have an air mattress than it does to have a cot for a lot of people. We do still want cots for some of our elders because they can't lay quite so low on the ground, so it's safer for them to be getting up out of a cot than it is from something that's lower. Our Women's Welcome Center isn't going to be just for women to have information. We're focusing on that because women tend to have more safety issues, and so we want to address that right up front, give everybody all the information that they need to stay safe so they can stay with us through the whole winter and keep fighting for this water. But we're also opening that up for, you know, men, children, young warriors, anyone who's seeking information. When you get to camp, 24 hours a day, someone is going to be at that teepee to help you get where you need to be, and we'll also give you information on where to set up your tent when you come into camp. That way you're not driving around in the night wondering, is it okay to put up a tent here?
We also need straw bales. We desperately need a straw bale. So people that are coming from Iowa, people that are coming from Minnesota, people that are able to send a truck up with straw bales, they're very, very useful for insulation for the shelters that are already there, and also as windbreaks. These tent poles, these fence posts that we picked up are going to be used partly for that as well. The moon is up there, yeah, if you guys saw that. Yeah, we can show you the moon, it's beautiful. Oh, that's me again, sorry. But yeah, there you go. I don't know if I can zoom in, but it is beautiful. And yeah, there you go, there's the moon. You've all seen the moon. And yes, we are at Walmart because it's cheap to buy things. So the other thing is, if you want to send things, we'll put the PO box up. If you want to send Walmart cards, if you can't donate and you want to donate that way with Walmart cards or Lowe's cards where we were just shopping, that would be fantastic. With the Christmas season and Thanksgiving season coming, if people are looking to do something for the children, definitely we're in need of snow pants. So any cards that could be sent this way or money that comes this way, the next thing we want to look at is snow pants. We're also looking at some Arctic tents. Believe they're around $1,000 a piece. We've got to check those out. So the more money that comes into this, the more that we can make sure people are safe. These are super easy to put up for people. They can be put up in any weather, and they're designed to survive winter conditions. So as much as teepees are great, we're going to look at the winter tent, the Arctic tents as well. So right now we had $2,500 roughly so far come into this fund. Today, I think spent spent around $1,500 of that. If you can get Coleman US to donate some deer, we don't want deer. We'll eat deer. We want deer too, but we prefer snow gear. Yeah, if Coleman US would go ahead and do that, that would be awesome. We can give you a PO box on this in a second, and we'll also give you the donation so that can come through and continue to grow. So thanks to everyone who's donated so far. You should all have got a thank you email, so do check for that. And feel free to reach out anytime with questions. So yeah, we're going to get back to camp now because we've been out for a long time and it's starting to get cold. As you can see, what's left of my hair blowing around. It's cold out here tonight. So thank you, and thanks Lindsay for joining us. Bye.